I want to talk about the Saturn return because us Aries, or Saturn and Aries babies, are coming up on it. And if you're within the first, is it at 29 degrees yet? It should be. If you're within the first 9 degrees of Aries, your Saturn, then your Saturn return has already started because we look at within 10 degrees. Mine began 2 weeks ago from this last Saturday. And I'm telling you, the cataclysm, that word is just on the tip of my tongue every day now, pretty much since my Saturn return actually started. But the cataclysmic shifts that have taken place and continue to take place are monumental. If you are afraid of your Saturn return, or alternatively, if you are somebody that did not have a good Saturn return, how aligned with your spirit are you? How aligned with your soul are you? Because that's ultimately what Saturn's about. Yeah, we think of Saturn as this disciplinary figure, the father figure, father time, all of that, which is the truth. But ultimately, the goal, the mission of this existence, the mission of this lifetime, look at her little paws. Oh my God, she's like, yeah! Oh, I love you, Belly Girl. Meow. The mission of this existence is to break out of that matrix, right? By coming into alignment with our soul's purpose, by not conforming to the societal standards that are put in place, not going into systems blindly and just hoping that it works out for you. True success, because Saturn represents success, true success is about aligning to your divine purpose. So when you are connected with your soul, Saturn rewards that because he's rewarding you for being you, for not feeling the constraints of time crippling you. So when it comes to your Saturn return, yeah, if you are not in alignment with your true essence, it's gonna kick your ass. I'm just calling it like it is because it's a wake-up call saying you are allowing yourself to be a prisoner and a victim of time, a prisoner and a victim of the established systems, which again, yes, Saturn does rule over that traditional aspect, but it rules over that traditional aspect as a way to kind of say, hey, is this actually working for you? Is this actually what you want? Because you only get one shot at this lifetime, at this specific incarnation. You get one shot. So your Saturn return is almost like allowing you to open up that book and say, wait a second, have I written a single page of this book of life, or have I allowed it to be written for me while I just moved through this life unconsciously, following systems that I didn't create? Thank you, Saturn. Didn't expect this sermon here. Saturn said, tell them real quick. I'm telling you, in the last 2 weeks, I have felt such monumental shifts because I put full faith, trust, and surrender into my own intuition, into my relationship with the divine, into my belief in the cosmic forces that animate this world. And it's that belief that is aligned to me. Not everybody is some crazy woo-woo hippie spiritual baddie. Let's be real. So it's not about coming into alignment with my vision. Figure out your shit. Figure out what you love. Figure out your passions. Figure out your purpose. Figure out your purpose, what your soul is yearning to bring forth into this incarnation. For some of you, it could be, I'm supposed to be an accountant. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That still helps people. That's still a divine mission. For some of you, it's motherhood. Still a very noble divine mission. For some of you, it's just fucking buying a van, living in a van down by the river. That is still such an important divine mission. But it's so important you don't look at somebody else's divine mission, see how they are in alignment, and say, oh, you know what? They are living their life really happy doing this thing, so I can probably be happy doing that thing too. No! Saturn will fuck you up again if you try to put on somebody else's coat. Figure your own shit out. And especially if you're a Saturn and Aries baby, figure your shit out fast. Have these conversations with yourself. Sit in silence, go in nature, talk to God, talk to spirit, talk to whatever. But especially talk to yourself and just figure out if you're not doing what you love right now, okay, How can we realign? How can we come back into form? Because it's even in the contemplation of that Saturn's like, oh, okay, she's trying. She's trying. 511. He rewards effort. Your efforts are not futile. And now it's silent. That's it. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love you guys. And really, the Saturn return is not a doom and gloom scary thing. It's about realignment. It's about cosmic realignment. So have these conversations with yourself. Figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it. And again, Saturn rewards the effort. So put it in. 9:59 on the clock. I love you guys.